S-Class in the McLaren GT car. Didn't have time to test the pace of the car, but we're gonna give it a shot and see what it does here at Maple Valley. I always like bringing out different handling cars for Maple Valley, whether it's a GT car that's brought down into S-Class or whatever else. We're gonna go have some fun. They're slower than you. Give me a little boost. Alright, let's see what we can do, buddy. He's in an LFA with sport tires, so he might struggle a little bit here, but let's see. He should have some good passing power down this next straight. Gonna send it on the Lexus. That will give me a penalty, I think. No, we're good. The Lexus kind of gave some, oh my goodness. Gave a bit of an opening on the inside, so I felt like I had to take it. We're gonna have cars in the wall here. Cars hitting the brakes on the straight. Who do I bet on? Let's go to the inside. Let's go to the very inside. Nope. Oh man. Getting held up really hard here. I've got to send something. Well, that's going to help. That car is going to slide wide. Let's go underneath. Tap the wall. And we should be clear. They're slower than you. Now I'm going to catch up to this pack pretty quick. Scoot on by. There's one cart. Get a big run on the Ferrari. Is it big enough? No, that's risky. I'm not going to go for it. Please don't hit the brakes, though. Oh, no. No, they're hitting the brakes. Crashing in front of us. I'm going to send outside here. Looks like they held the inside pretty well, so I should be able to get around. And underneath this car. And away we go. I'm clear. Slow moving McLaren F1 GT. But I'm away. Of course, the leader in the Elemental, long gone. But second place is still within shouting distance, within my grasp. Let's see if I can take it. Let's also see what this car can do here, because I didn't really get a chance to, and obviously the first lap is the first lap. Starting from a standstill, plus it's always a mess. This lap should be not too far off what it can run, though. Obviously, turn 1 was a little bit of a compromise, but it's alright. I still kept decent speed around it. Catching up to these two cars really fast, though. Mostly third place. Second place is holding its own, it looks like. McLaren's flying, though. Should take a lot of time back on the last corner as well. 29.3. Not too shabby. I'm going to fly right around that F50 without breaking a sweat. Let's go chase down second place. So 5/10 on T1. So that's a high 28. That's alright. It's good enough. Come on. Braking a little bit early. That's an Expo. Crossbow. KTM. I believe, right? I'm not too crazy. Oh, is he off? Nobody gave me a lot of room to get by. Yeah, I like this thing. Good. It's not too bad. We'll see how it does on tire wear. It should be better than the front engine cars. Should be. Might be a little bit slower than them though, but not too much. Still into the 28s, and anything that runs a 28 isn't too bad around here. Solid lobby car. The car in first is the Elemental, qualified first, and just took off as you'd expect it to. I'm curious what the tire wear is going to do though. Most of the front engine GT cars I run here run out of tires about halfway through the last lap. Halfway to 2/3. There's yellow on the front left. It's looking pretty similar then, if that's the case. Maple Valley's just a tire eater, isn't it? So many high-speed corners, so much momentum, so much speed you have to keep up. Mid 28, 28.3, nice. Now this lap's going to be shot though because I'm going to run out of tires. But I still think it's worth it to run mediums here though. Because you don't lose that much, you just got to be a little careful towards the end of this lap. Really, I'm not losing that much time to the leader either. Keeping fairly similar pace. Yeah, starting to feel it now a little bit. There's orange on the fronts, both of them. Yeah, about the same. Very similar to the front engine cars. I thought the mid-engine car would have a little bit better tire wear just due to the weight distribution, but seems pretty similar. Now I'm gonna have to lift through this whole section just to get through it. Use the grass to turn a little bit. Turn in super early, hit the grass, get a bit of a slide. Big lift here just to make sure that I don't crash into the wall. So 30.6 on the last lap, so I give up about 2 seconds. Only 4/10 off on the best lap, 4.5. The 720S McLaren GT car, first run out in S-Class, at least around Maple Valley or in general as far as I can remember. I might have driven it once or twice, but it's been a long time either way. Pretty solid run through the field. Didn't really run into a lot of issues. I mean, lap 1 is lap 1. You just gotta pick and choose where you can go. Worked out. What happened, Gibbs? 5.5. See ya, safety rating. Nice run, Stu.